Yeah,
and
that was
see, whether it be a release party, whether you're doing press, whether you're going to the office, like, what was that week like, just running into everyone from the label?
Yeah, that was like the weirdest part. But it ended up what I thought was gonna be the weirdest part, but it ended up not being as bad. I had a release party. Nobody showed up from the label, so that like for me was love.
The release party you just had?
Yeah, the one I had one on Thursday.
And nobody from the label showed up?
My bad. Rayvon showed up. Shout out to Rayvon. Rayvon showed up. Nobody showed up.
He's the only person from TDE that showed up.
He's the only person from TDE that showed up. But I took it, and I know people are gonna take it however they take it. I took it as, you know, maybe niggas is just giving me space because they know how I am. That's how I took it. That's genuinely how I took it. It was like maybe niggas are, you know, just giving me space or whatever the case may be.
Well, did you expect them either way? There's a huge conspiracy that Maul didn't show up to my album release party, so that means we're beefing. Just certain people, you don't expect, not in a bad way. It's just no, I'm not expecting someone to drop everything they're doing in their lives and go travel to go celebrate me for an hour.
Exactly. and it's a combination of, we had an early listening party the week before, and everybody didn't show up, but like majority of like them showed up. So I took it as two ways. Like maybe, you know, they showed up to that one, so they're not showing up to this one. Or also maybe they're giving me my space, you know what I mean? But regardless, it's like, I have tough skin. I really didn't take it that personal, but yeah, like, so we had that, and then Cal had the Boiler Room. It was like a big party the next day. That's where the Schoolboy Q snippet came from. And then I didn't go to that. I didn't go to that just because I was still in my feelings, just for me to be completely honest with it. It was like, I knew that, you know, it was gonna be the Minions there. It wasn't really about Musa and them being there. It was more about the Minions, and I didn't want to run into the Minions.
Yeah,
like, so.
Just being honest, it sounds like there's a lot of emotional things around you and people at TDE for people not to come to your album release party. Now, I understand what you're saying. You're not really looking at it like that, but that is saying something.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. Like, I just really don't. I don't know. I just really just didn't take it that way. You get what I'm saying? Like I didn't. Like, Soul hit me. Soul told me that he had something to do as far as like he was on daddy duty and whatnot, so he couldn't come. Ray came. Miko was there. But yeah, I just really didn't take it that way for some reason. You know what I mean? Like, I genuinely didn't. I felt like it was one of those situations where like niggas kind of know me up there. I think that they kind of give me my space when I'm kind of on fire and shit like that. And that was how I took it. You know what I mean? If there is something deeper than that, I don't know, because I haven't talked to them about that. You know what I mean? But that was just kind of how I took it.
No. Check this out. Reason, you're a phenomenal artist. I'm not I don't know TDE like that, but for y'all not to come up to his album release party, it does say some things though. It does say a lot, you know what I mean? And it's opening up some things that I think we wasn't aware about TDE. We now notice that y'all only support the ones that are hot. Reason is a platinum artist. Y'all just don't know what to do with him. I think it's time for him to leave. I think it's time for Dreamville to sign that boy. Get that boy a check, Dream. Code. Get Reason up on them. You don't gotta just try to keep it all Cali and show, you know what I mean, be loyal to some, be loyal to some dudes that probably ain't rocking with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Or go to Def Jam. Def Jam will sign you, Reason. You got the bars and the songs. The album is perfect. You know what I mean? But I did agree with what our beloved say, that next time don't put up 17, 12 at the max. Because, Caucasian Estates hit, boy. That shit be hitting. Caucasian Estates be hitting, boy. But, yeah, it does say a lot that nobody from TDE show up. You know what I mean? Musa, you Gucci guilty. Dave, you Gucci guilty. Top, you Gucci guilty. You know what I mean? I see why the label ain't doing good. I see why Schoolboy Q, Ab Soul, Isaiah Rashad, they're not dropping. Because I don't know what y'all boys doing over there. It's time for Reason to leave. I'm calling everybody. Y'all go run up J. Cole's inbox and say it's time for Dreamville to sign him. Time for Dreamville to sign Reason. Carson, California's finest. Like and subscribe and share the video. Peace.